Bandit is here. Bandit is here. Another video celebrating what people are calling a great holiday or a great month holiday or whatever you want to call it. or or a great month. I'm about to lay some examples out here for you. And you can take it how you want to take it. God say, till the ground, and you will get everything you need from the earth. Okay? Now, you can take the word God and interpret it however you want to. Some people believe, some people don't. It's not my concern. But all I know is, if you want material to build things, you have to till the ground. Your wood, your precious metals, chemicals to make plastic, styrofoam, everything, iron, copper, brass, steel, all these things have to be tilled from the earth to build what we have now, which is skyscrapers, houses, cars, trucks, boats, ships, tanks, guns, military, artillery. All these things had to be tilled from the earth first. Okay? Who did that? It was men. Men tilled the ground, tilled the earth to be able to bring products into existence. For what purpose? To make their families' lives better. To have a legacy for their families, their children. For them to be able to live life easier than them. This is what men been doing since the beginning of time. Finding ways to make life better and more efficient for his family. Dams to hold water, to generate power, to create the power grid. Airplanes, so a trip wouldn't take months or weeks at a time. Okay? Making life more comfortable for the women and children. Men. Not only with the dams creating power, but the sewer system. You have bridges for people to be able to cross. You have glass for windows. You have all these inventions that men put forth to make it safer and make it more convenient for women, and particularly women. We, since the beginning of time, been trying to make things easier for women. But the patriarchy is considered enemy number one. Men have given up their lives to protect women and children. Men came up with the quote, women and children first. It don't even say children and women first. It says women and children first. Men have went to rainforests, deep in the wilderness to log wood. Very dangerous job. Being a tree climber is a very, very, very dangerous job. But men go out there and they do it. dealing with toxic waste, nuclear waste, all for the betterment of women and children. Men have sacrificed their lives, their reputation. You have men throughout history who gave up family, never been a husband, never been a father, to get to the goal to make life easier for mankind. Gave up his whole life and dedicated himself to making life easier. The cell phone, social media, computers, laptops, tablets, everything that women and children enjoy, including men. These same men, the patriarchy, have protected women and children from bad men. You had good men take up for women and children that have been done wrong by bad men. But the patriarchy is the problem. Everything that women enjoy, a man had a dream to discover it. So with that being said, in this video, if I missed anything, which I know I have, we ain't even gonna get to medicine, modern medicine. You know, x-rays and CAT scans and all these things that men invented, men prioritized because he wanted women and children safe. I'm pretty sure you can come up with some of your own. This is not to discredit women. This is to tell women that if men didn't till the ground, if men wasn't masculine, if they weren't masculine and rugged and determined to get their hands dirty and put their life on the line to meet a goal, there wouldn't be anything that a woman creates today. Women would not have a voice that they have today. Women wouldn't be so aggressive in this country as they are. I'm talking about the Western society. And it's spreading all over the world now. Men even gave women a right to vote. So now they're able to tell men that they ain't worth a nothing. That they're equal to men. They are allowed to say these foolish things. And because most of the, well, I know in the black community, most of the men have been raised by women, they put their mother on an equal platform than a man, if not more than a man. You know, in the 50s and 60s, 40s, the industrial, the industrial times that we lived in back in those days, steel mills, men was going to those jobs, working those steel mills. There wasn't a lot of women going to steel mills. But now that men have made it safe for women to walk around, they can dress how they want to dress without worrying about anybody bothering them. They can talk to anybody how they want to with no consequences. They can be whatever they want to be with no consequences. and everything is fine in their minds. But I'm going to tell you something. You wouldn't have any of that freedom if it wasn't for the sacrifice of men. Happy Women's History Month.